Hello and welcome back. Let's learn a little bit more on function of words or parts of speech in our Montessori grammar symbol box. Montessori grammar symbol box is a part of Montessori language curriculum that helps our children understand and work with different parts of speech in hands-on and visual way. This is the material that we will be using in our classes to introduce grammar to our children. In the last class, we learned about the usage of this, but again, I would like to highlight this is a tool which helps our children to learn the different parts of sentences in a fun way. So what it uses symbols on cards to show things like nouns, which are naming words, verbs, action words, and other important parts. Children, instead of just reading the grammar rules, they can touch, they can play with these symbols to understand how sentences work. This box has cards with symbols that stand for words, and kids can use them to make sentences and learn how words can fit together. It's a hands-on way to learn grammar and make it far more easier for children to understand. The material that I've put it on the picture is called the grammar solids, and the previous image is called the grammar symbol. So we have two of these materials. We can either use a grammar symbol and we can also use a grammar solid. Grammar solid is an initial material that you show to children when you're introducing them to each. Like noun is represented by a black triangle. Then to represent my article, I can use my small light blue triangle. Then adjective is a little larger light blue triangle. But I have to later, when I work on my sentences, I use my grammar symbol box to introduce them to these exercises. So coming down to the definitions as such, when you are introducing nouns to children, you tell them that noun symbol represents the different types of nouns. Like it can be a common noun, it can be a proper noun, abstract noun. For any forms of nouns, we would still be using the same symbol. That is my black triangle. This can help the children to identify and classify any kind of noun in a sentence. Now, to represent my articles, we use a symbol of a light blue triangle. To represent my articles, that is my A, An, and D. These symbols will help children understand the concept of articles and their role when they're specifying my nouns. Adjectives are represented by a dark blue triangle. Adjectives would represent or describe the noun better. So children learn how adjectives can modify and provide more information about nouns. So likewise, pronoun symbol represents pronouns like he, she, it, they, we. So children understand how pronouns can replace nouns in any given sentence. The symbol that we use is a purple isosceles triangle in our grammar symbol box. Conjunction, that is a pink rectangle, is used to represent conjunctions like and, but, or, because. Now, children understand how conjunctions can connect words, phrases, or even clauses. When we are working on positional words, preposition symbol is used to show how the relationships between words in a sentence can be constructed. Like children learn how prepositions can indicate time, location, and direction. The symbol that we use in the grammar is a crescent. The green crescent is used to introduce prepositions for them. And verb represents different types of actions, and circle, the large red circle, is going to represent symbolically, and we would be using this in our grammar. Adverb will modify the verb. It can describe the verb even more better, and we use a small orange circle to represent adverbs. Interjunctions are introduced as a part of language learning to children when we are helping them to understand and express emotions, feelings, and exclamations. Now, interjections are words or phrases that are used to show strong emotions or reactions. Okay, so we use this symbol in our grammar symbol box to work on interjection. So in the next class, we would be learning with sentences and their usage. Overall, Montessori grammar symbol box supports a holistic approach for language learning, which engages children's senses and it fosters a deeper understanding of grammar concepts. So these are the symbols that we use in our parts of speech or in our grammar symbol box material. This is how the material looks like. Thanks for watching. So we are going to learn some more exercises on grammar in our upcoming classes. Stay tuned.